Ребята, Universal Times Company представляет... Это же, мать его, игра Форсаж! Форсаж-Перекрестки. Нажмите любую кнопку, чтобы войти.
Ребят, всем привет! Вышла игруха Форсаж. Ну, прям по мотивам фильма. И давайте на нее посмотрим. Да сколько тут можно принимать? Принимаем, блядь. Так. Что у нас тут есть? Кодекс новичок. Это что такое? Слушай, давай. Настройки. Сюжет. Новая игра. Блять, а где настройки здесь были? Нужно было графику посмотреть, вообще хоть управление, что, блять, на что ездит тут вообще. Все пишут, что игра говно. Но нужно же в этом убедиться. Или опровергнуть. Вообще фильм «Форсаж» бомба. Опа! Пошла хуйня! Мистер Никто сказал, что он на месте. Кстати, мистер Никто мне не дает покоя его рассказ. А, уже едем! Уже! Ёпте! Уже едем. О, ребята. Ай, бля! О, тут ХП даже у тачки есть. Ни хера себе. Так. Ты чё, гусь, блядь? Кто это? Это кто? А, Лети, ёпти, это наши, блядь!
Yep, just like Mr. Nobody said. Eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah, and if he slips away now, we won't be able to track him.
Бля, тут переключаться можно, походу. Вот слева внизу дом, это Лети. Ну, видимо. Опачки, что за нахуй? Что это, блядь? Ускорьтесь. На что, блядь, ускоряться? Ёб твою мать. Бля. Ой, мама! Ага, здесь кнопочная. Блядь. Понял. Ебучий нос. Это что, блядь? Избавьтесь от разведчиков. А спереди кто, блядь? Кнопка Б вообще, блядь, не понимаю. Что нахуй происходит, блядь? На, петушара. Блядь, не пойму, кнопка Б. Так я нахуй сгорю, блядь. Вы чё, гоните, блядь? Что делать? Блядь, на что нажимать? Пизда, управление, блядь. Блять. Управление нахуй. Заебись, и что, здесь нету, блядь, клавиатуры? Ой, блядь, это пиздец. Это пиздец. Так, ладно, ребят. Ну, будем методом тыка херачить, блядь. Все, понял.
It's gotta be a billion degrees in here. I can't see anything.
Блядь, а на какую стрелять?
Nice. 2 more to go.
I don't know how much more of this we could take.
We just got 1 more test. Nice work, Letty.
Nice work,
Pretty sure my
nice work.
steering wheel's melted.
Что за...
That's the guy.
He's got armor-piercing rounds.
I'll draw his fire.
I'd give anything for a gun right now, or even a flamethrower.
I've got something better.
Ну, стрелок хуй, блядь. Переключаемся. Ага! Понимаю.
Starting to think this guy has the entire city of Athens on payroll.
Что нахуй делать? Ёбаная, блядь. Дичь нахуй! Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ага. Получил, блядь, уебан. На нахуй, козлина.
Not so fast.
I will kill you both.
You've been trying to
Сам ты
kill us all
петух, блядь.
morning. How'd that work out for you?
Tell us about the attack.
Laugh it up. We're your last chance to come clean before you spend the rest of your life in Supermax.
The Tadakol will protect me.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
My father used to tell me about him.
I'm listening.
They're called the Tactical. They're legends. They're the original highway robbers, but they preyed along ancient trade roads.
And this guy is one of them?
You will all be dust long before the sun sets on the Tadakol.
Yeah.
You and your children will beg for mercy as you perish in the cleansing flames of... Ah!
Thanks, babe.
It was my turn anyway. This guy was headed for Barcelona.
Let me know what you find when you get there.
Where will you be?
I need to go check on our boy. Hey, Letty. Stay safe out there.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. That's why I told you to stay safe. They want to play with fire? Then let's turn up the heat.
Охуеть! Вот эта история будет, а? Графика, конечно, так себе, блядь, пиздец. Что-то нахуй из 2000-х. Какая-то шляпа, блядь, непонятная на самом деле. Как бы, в принципе, гладко, прикольно, все там. Четкие эскизы есть, но, блин, вы видели его лицо, Вин Дизеля? Это пиздец. Блять, и с управлением надо что-то делать, блять. Вообще непонятно, какие кнопки нахер нажимать, блять. Раскладки клавиатуры нету, только, блять, геймпад получается, блин. И чё? Опа! Arriba!
Look at what?
Cam, please. You can't tell me it isn't gorgeous here.
Ну что, будем просто так ехать, блядь, на F-150?
It ain't Miami.
Come on!
I'm just saying, it ain't
Не
home.
едет ни хера.
Yet. Okay, we've got time for one more job before we finish for the day. What you got?
Looks like there's a breakdown not too far away. The main recovery firms haven't caught it yet. Avenue del Tibidabo.
What's the make?
Not sure. Just says compact.
Нам нужны реальные
Okay, we can get
гонки.
there first. It's not too far away.
Опачки, что это такое? Васяня.
No better terrain for this 4x4.
Ова. Пошла жара.
Ooh, okay, that may have damaged the suspension. Hold on.
Главное,
it's
чтобы
gonna get
менты
rough.
нас не жухнули. Хотя, блядь, мы же в Форсаже. Какие менты нас жухнут, блядь?
I'm starving. Where are we eating tonight?
At home, we can't keep going to restaurants. Come on, money's tight. You know
Come
that.
on.
We're not penniless. And we're on our way to a job right now. So maybe we could go
Ой.
to that dim sum place I know you like.
Way too
Ой-ой-ой,
expensive.
ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
I'll cook.
Ой, блядь, что такое?
Or
Мы
maybe
по
you
встречке,
wanna
что ли,
step into the
херачим,
kitchen
блядь?
for once.
Might do a better job than you.
Oh, really? Well, you're still alive, aren't you?
Barely.
Okay, we'll eat out.
Ага.
Damn it.
Sorry, Cam. You know we don't work on hybrids.
Maybe you don't.
And we're back to this again?
Do you realize how much work we're losing because you refuse to live in the 21st century?
This isn't work. You're talking about replacing batteries and a child's toy.
Toy, huh? Do you remember when they did the recall after all those cars in New York went crazy? You know how much money we could have made off that?
In other words, profit from a terrorist plot?
People still need their cars fixed, V. Let me at least take a look.
Cam...
It's a powertrain problem. Let's tow it to our place. I'll take a look at it on my own time.
We're not equipped to fix these things.
Let me pop the hood and show you the beauty of these things.
Okay. Hitch it up.
Yeah?
And let's take it over
Чё,
to
потащим сейчас, блядь,
Sebastian's.
эту
He'll give this guy
херню?
a fair
Я
deal.
думаю, блин, нормально, погоняем.
But we better hurry. He closes early on Tuesdays.
Блядь, надо ж... А, все. Шикарно.
Hey, we brought you a present.
Like we had a choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, mi chica. I have a lot on my mind.
Thoughts of me?
I wish.
What is it?
Not here. You know how this town loves to gossip.
Okay, then. How about we go back to my place for dinner? Cam and I were gonna find someplace in the city, but I can throw something together.
Aye. Okay, okay. That sounds good. Let's go.
Don't you want to look at the car?
My guys can take care of it. Grab Cam and let's go.
Cam's good. I want to stay here and lend a hand.
You sure? We good?
Yep, I'll grab a ride in a bit with one of the guys.
Так, мы сейчас приедем домой, и что? Будет шпили-вили?
Take a right here. I think we're being followed.
Followed? What are you talking about?
Here, right again. We can lose it in the side streets.
Why would we be being followed? What's going on?
За нами кто-то гонится? Ёпа мать.
Turn, up ahead.
Where?
Left, here.
But we live over to the right.
That black SUV has been circling the garage all day. We're going to lead them back to your place if we don't try to lose them.
It's just a black SUV. What is going on? You're making no sense right
Watch
now.
out, there's more of them. Head to the tunnel.
Суки!
We can maybe lose them in the hills.
What are they gonna do? Rob us? There's nothing in the back.
It's me they're after, I think.
And why would you say that? Stop
Уебем,
stalling,
уебем,
Sam.
уебем. Я нахуй на дорогу должен смотреть, а не читать эту херню.
Three still. After the tunnel, take the right. It's a shortcut.
Up Plana Pedrosa? You sure it's a shortcut?
Para
Never pointed it
Pedrosa.
out before?
I've lived here
Надо
my entire
распидорахать эту,
life.
блядь.
You've lived here only a few seconds.
Hey, don't be
Красную
so touchy. You're the
хуйтеровку.
one acting crazy.
Куда ты летишь? Ебать, там херачить, блядь, аж за те
Go
горы.
right here. Up Carretera del Sansón. No one ever goes up there.
It's an eyesore, that's why.
Yes, well, I'm not arguing with that.
Это что, должны уебывать по...
I think we're clear. It's carrying on down the road. Ah, thank you, my love. Those must be those famous driving skills you told me about, eh? If I ever need a getaway driver, you've got the job.
You'd better have a good explanation for all this.
Гончая херня, гончая. У нас хпшка уходит. Где реальная гонка? Что это за игра, блядь? Еба.
Is that a Camaro?
Yeah, 69.
Wow. Where did you find it?
Cam and I fished it out of a lake back in Florida. Couldn't bear to leave it behind. So are you finished stalling? Can you please tell me what the hell is going on?
I need to come up with a lot of money in 3 days.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Tadakul?
Should I have?
They've been around Barcelona a long time. They're sort of like a group that helps each other with special favors and business deals.
In America, we call that organized crime. Oh, shit. You owe the local mob money?
Look, when we met, I was completely honest with you about some of my business dealings. Some of which might be considered extra legal.
You said you were a provider of information.
Look, I point things out to people, and if they're useful, I get paid. So, I provided the Tarakul with some information. And that info, through no fault of my own, turned out to be slightly out of date. And now, they want me to pay them for the expenses lost.
Exactly how much in expenses? How much?
100,000.
That is insane.
Well, the Tarakul disagrees.
Damn it, Sebastian. How could you let yourself get involved with people like that?
Hey, you're not from around here. They're hard to avoid. They have their fingers in everything.
Don't you have any savings? A secret stash of unmarked bills somewhere?
Ay, come on, V. You know my garage is barely hanging on. That's why you took pity on me, sending me that car. Hey, do you think I'm a criminal?
Whoa. Who's a criminal?
Well, you may as well tell them.
Tell me what?
We need a way of making a lot of money in a hurry.
So it is true. You owe the Moroccan mob money. The guys at the garage like to talk. Hey, don't worry. I have a solution, but you're not gonna like it. There's a big street race tomorrow night.
We are not getting involved with Mauricio.
first prize is always some heavily modified ride. If you win, then boom, you've got the money to repay the gangsters.
Well, a decent part of it.
No way. There has to be some other way.
Sebastian can handle it. When you're drowning and someone offers you a life preserver, you don't say, there has to be some other way.
You can't reason with them?
Oh, these are not people that listen to reason. I hate to say it, but they're right. I either race or I turn myself into the police. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place.
Well, if you're gonna stand any chance of winning in that import of yours, it's gonna need a tune-up.
So how far are you taking these? Like I said, you'd be better off with me doing the work right here.
I can handle it.
Well, just remember, these things are extremely volatile.
Well, we'll be extremely careful then.
Так.
Okay,
Опа,
let's get
уже
this race
что-то
fuel back to the
получше.
house. We've got all day to work on the car before the race tonight. When was the
Пока
last
не
time you
вышло
ran it?
время. Понял.
That track day we did at Catalunya?
Хуярим.
Okay, so new tires
Хуярим,
then,
хуярим, братцы.
new fluids, and I've got some pads you can take.
Ебать, вот это она нормально прет.
I know you thought I was crazy there for a minute, and
Не разъебаться
I'm
бы,
so sorry about this. I know how
И
you feel
время
about
пока,
street racing.
чтобы не
But
вышло.
Cam is right. This
Какое
could
время,
solve my
блядь, а
problem.
вообще нигде не тикает.
Even if you do not agree
На
with
чем
it.
они, блядь? Или тикает? Тикает, блядь! 3 минуты, нахуй. В правом верхнем
Come on,
углу.
get out of the way.
Нихера себе. Вот это мы шпилим.
Oh, watch out for this guy. He's not looking where he's going.
Мама!
Are you and Cam okay?
We're just different. That's all. Cam's always
Ого.
looking to the future, always finding an angle. hoping
Давай
for
быстрее,
something
бля.
better.
Могли
I'm
под
always
ним
wishing I could turn back
проехать.
time.
Ёптик, прям как в фильме,
And I
нахуй.
know that makes me seem hesitant sometimes, but I need you to know that I'm just looking out for you. That's all. I just want you to be safe.
Вот это, Вася, пушка, гонка, блядь.
Another one. Does no one signal in this country?
Куда
It's
ты
a
нахуй?
courtesy, not mandatory.
Блядь, хпшку, мы так расхуярим тачку.
Great, just what we need. An accident.
Whoa! Do not do that again.
Нихуя себе.
Looks like there was a police chase.
I heard they've been trying to crack down on the street racing scene. We have to be careful tonight.
That's the last thing we need. Cam will keep an ear out on the scanners, though. And they'll give us a heads up if the cops have caught one in the race. So, yeah,
Looks like someone.
if you're gonna do this, I want you to have the best
Крутецкий,
shot possible.
крутецкий.
'Cause I love you.
I love you.
Еще разочек.
Okay. I'll try not to kill us in a blaze of glory now.
Бля, в воздухе можно это... Крутить, короче, тачкой, поворачивать в
If
воздухе.
I didn't know any better, I'd almost say these guys were out to deliberately kill us.
I wouldn't put it past the Tadakul.
Oh, no.
Акулис парипас,
I
там
shouldn't have played
маракуль.
into that paranoia of yours. We're almost home,
Маракуль,
thank
каракуль,
God.
уже приехали. Быстренько мы, короче, справились.
See, I was right. Mauricio's put up his BMW E30 as first prize, the vampire car.
With all those mods, that's gotta be worth 50, maybe 60 grand. That puts a serious dent in Sebastian's tab.
Mauricio was also asking about you. He was all like, how come your friend never comes around anymore? I miss her. Tell her I want to see her.
Whatever. He likes himself too much to like anybody else.
I knew you'd come around someday.
In your dreams, I'm here to support a friend.
I think you missed the life.
I think you miss Miami. Heard you used to roll with Suki and her crew.
You heard wrong. There's my friend. See you around, Mauricio.
Just answer me one thing.
I really have to go.
If you truly given up on the streets, how come you brought that sweet ride of yours? I'm willing to go double or nothing. 2 cars, twice the price. But only if I see you on the starting line.
Holy crap. You could win this, and you know it. And double means Sebastian's debt would be completely wiped out.
Did you forget everything we went through back in Miami?
No, I didn't. I just thought you might want to repay one life by saving another.
What's going on? Why do I feel like I just missed something important?
Vienna's going to race too.
No. You told me after what happened back home you would never race again.
I changed my mind.
When we first met, you didn't even tell me you used to race. I thought you were just a cool chick who was into cars.
So what, I'm not cool anymore?
Oh, I cannot let you do this.
Mauricio's put a double or nothing offer on the table. It could wipe out your debt completely.
I'm not worth you going back on your vow.
Why don't you let me decide what you're worth? It's a relay race, so we're partners in this. We'll do this together.
It's me. Something's come up with one of our drivers. Tell your boss this could be a very good thing for him.